to another episode of VGB. I'm Zach Hall.
And I'm Corey Morbido.
Yes, and if you do not know, if you are not a wrestling fan, yesterday, Sunday, was the pay-per-view Capital Punishment. He does not know that because, of course, I'm like the only wrestling fan around here. So, I thought that it'd be pretty good to do a wrestling game for this VGB episode. And roaming around my wrestling game collection, I found one in particular that kind of made me want to unleash my inner rage on it. And this game, if you cannot see it, WCW Mayhem for the Nintendo 64. And who's next? Well, I'll tell you who's next. It's you. Because I'm about to unleash all my mayhem upon you. Last time we had Batty and Vroom Vroom. Today, what shall we call this beautiful weapon of mass destruction?
I do not know. How about Sledgy?
We just like doing the Y at the end, don't we? Just with everything.
Yep.
Let's just show the last time that it'll be in one piece.
You see that face right here? Yeah, he's screaming for a reason.
Yep, because his mouth, X marks the spot. Oh my god, this thing is pretty durable. It's not, this is a sledgehammer.
This ain't like breaking those freaking regular old CDs.
Yeah, this is...
They make cartridges out of this.
Would you like to try and beat it down?
Yeah, sure.
Well, we don't want to bury this thing alive. I know it's a horrible match stipulation.
I'm pretty sure it's fixing to be dead.
Yeah, we might have to bury this thing afterwards. Would you like to try it, our resident cameraman?
No, I'm a pacifist.
Here. You know what they say, just like they said in WWE, it's time to get the F out of WCW Mayhem. Oh, that was a fail. I'm unleashing my mayhem upon you. I have Thor's hammer.
Let's play a little croquet.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was bad.
Whoa! That was bad. We feel that, VGB.
Yeah, tomato. Yeah.
It looks just like the blood that they use in WWE.
Dang, Bob from VeggieTales does not look good.
We did a final blow.
Yes. If you miss this, I will laugh hysterically.
Yeah. Time to play the game. This is the most real that you'll ever get in WWE.
It just feels bad.
Especially when we're doing this in front of the house again.
Salute you, Jesus. You know it was done.
You know,
Done for the right reasons.
this was... So, as always, I'm Zach Hall.
I'm Corey Morbido.
And we're signing off.
And now, a word from Bob the Tomato.
Hello, I'm Bob the Tomato, and as you can see, I made a very special cameo in this edition of VGB. And honestly, I wasn't very happy with how I was treated. I felt like I was in that date with Madame Blueberry, when it turned into something more, and eventually I wound up with herpes. But that's another story for another time. Anyways, I just have to say, I'm not very happy with how I was treated. And if anything, this whole series should burn in hell. I mean, I can have God upstairs do it for me if I want to. Anyways, VGB, you can go and burn in hell. And for all you kiddies that are watching, remember, shag your mothers, and shag often. And if not, I'll do it for you.
This has been a very special message from Bob the Tomato.